Hi Capricorn, welcome. My name is Cindy. This is Answers Written in the Stars. I want to give a big warm welcome and shout out to all of my Capricorn stars this week. I am here to do your Love Tarot horoscope read. This will be for May 24th through the 31st, 2020. This is your love story between you and the person that you're thinking about dealing with. Certainly the person whose energy is very strong around you at this time. And Capricorn, whenever you're drawn to this video, that is when your energy is most in alignment with this energy this week. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to look at your energy as well as the person that you're dealing with, what both of you do not see regarding one another, and what you're going to do moving forward. So let's go ahead and look at this. What is going on with you this week? Okay, lots of energies. So we have the Seven of Swords, the Sun, let's see, the Star in reverse, the High Priestess, as well as the Queen of Wands. I'll just put that down here. So with these Seven of Swords coming out, you know, there is a situation around you. You may be just spending time with someone that you really, you know, it's just giving you something to do, really. That's kind of the whole gist of the situation. There may be somebody else that you're really much more interested in, but you know, you're just kind of spending time. So with the Sun card coming out in reverse, there's something that you're not seeing the truth behind. You could actually be traveling actually, but if you are, you're not enjoying it. It's not a fun time for you with all of this, and it's because you're just there just to be there. With the Star coming out in reverse, this is you know, you don't see a future. You really don't. You don't see you know, any of this working out for you. We do have the High Priestess, so you really are really paying attention to your intuition. You do have very strong intuition, especially at this time, and you're really gaining some enlightenment to the situation and just to your own yourself. With the, what is this? We have here the Eight of Pentacles. This is in reverse. So, you know, whatever you've been working on, dealing with, doing, you're losing interest. It's been going on for a long time, and you know, it's just like you really are, and I think that's why you're getting a lot of enlightenment here, and you really realize that, you know, if this has been going on for quite some time and you've not developed the love feelings that you really need to sustain a relationship, you may be you know, looking at, you know, kind of getting ready to just say, oh, what am I doing? But I think you are kind of looking at all of that for yourself right now. With the Queen of Wands here, you know, you are driven and you are motivated, and you are going to go after what it is that you want, you know, when the time is right. So that is the energy around you at this time. Capricorn, I'm going to look at the energies of the person that you're dealing with this week. What is it that's going on with them? Okay, we have the Page of Cups that did come out in the reverse. Okay, we also have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh, there was a jumper, but we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And we have the Hanged Man. So with the Page of Cups coming out in reverse, you know, this is somebody they could be really thinking about themselves right now, and maybe emotionally just kind of being a little bit immature here. With the Nine of Cups also coming out in reverse, they're going out, they're spending money, they're doing whatever it is that they want to do, but you know, they're overindulging in something that's really not in their best interest here. I don't think down the road they're going to look back on that and say, oh, you know, that was great. I don't think that's going to be the case at all. With the Queen of Swords coming out here in reverse, I mean, and I want to go back to this because almost this is going against what you really want for yourself. It really is. So anyway, with the Queen of Swords coming out here in reverse, you know, this energy is, they're trying to come between you and what you want. in any area of your life. So however that pertains to you, there is that energy around this person here. And with the Hanged Man, you know, this person is really trying to evaluate, get some clarity, trying to figure out what the heck they need to do moving forward here. Because again, they are in their feelings. They're kind of being immature though, and whatever they're doing, you know, they're doing something that's just not going to be fulfilling long term. It's just a short term, you know, thing that's going on here. But again, they are trying to come between. You know, it could be, I don't know, you and your dreams, or someone, you know, whatever. They just kind of have that energy. They're kind of manipulative and controlling. And so anyway, what I want to do is look at what it is that you do not see regarding them. Okay, so they realize that they're more, they have a lot more clarity about them and what they do want now. I think there was a time when they just really felt like they didn't want this relationship, or they just felt like everybody else's lives was so much better than theirs, and it's not. Hold on just a minute. All right, thank you for that. I needed to get a drink. So, but again, what you don't see is they finally are getting clearer within themselves about what it is that they really do want in a relationship. And they're no longer comparing relationships anymore, thinking that everybody else's relationship is so much better than their own. I also think that the Four of Wands did come out here. It's in reverse. So this is a situation that, you know, it's ending, it's over, it has ended, whatever. They don't see it progressing forward here. They just don't. They don't see the situation being something that they can really build a solid foundation and a life on. And so they realize that this relationship is possibly more important to one than the other. So that's what you do not see regarding them, and what they do not see regarding you. Okay, lots of energies. So what they don't see is the Seven of Pentacles. So you are definitely looking at your finances, taking a pause here, trying to figure out what you're going to do moving forward, just with your whole life in general. We also have here the Queen of Cups. So yeah, you're very loyal, committed type of person, or that's what you want. You just want to be very loyal and committed and settled down and married and just, you know, even if you're not married, just very committed. And that's really, you know, a relationship where you can really put all of you into it, where here you're not. You really are putting barely any part of you into it, because you don't love this person, and you know that. You can't make yourself love someone. It's either there or it's not there. I mean, you know, it has nothing to do with the other person. You can be with someone who is, you know, fabulous in all ways, but there's something missing. It's just not there, and no matter how hard you try, it's just not there. So, you know, and I think that what you want is someone that you can really put all of you into that relationship. And so you are really evaluating that at this time. And with the Hermit coming out here in reverse, I do believe that you're going to go within and really do a deep dive and just figure out, you know, what you do need and how you are going to attain it. Because, you know, if this situation goes by the wayside, which it kind of looks like it really kind of is, you know, if that happens for you, you're going to want to evaluate that and say, why is it that I just can't make or find my one? You know, and why do things just keep not working out for me? So I do believe that you're really going to be looking at that for yourself, and they just don't see that about you. So moving forward here, I want to look at where you're going. Okay, we do have the Three of Pentacles. So again, you are definitely looking at the whole picture. You are, you know, you're looking at the picture. You know, you really do want a partnership with someone here. And so you're going to be trying to gain some clarity on that. And let's look at the person that you're dealing with. What are they going to be doing moving forward this week? Yeah, that. So they're going to be very sad. They're definitely going to be doing you know, some soul searching, you know, if they're going to stay or leave. And I do think that it does look like you two are kind of to that place here. I mean, I can see where it could still keep going for you, Capricorn. I could see that you would continue to move forward with this. But you do know that this is a situation that it's just never going to be what either one of you really want. And you know, you are just there for something to do. There could be someone else that you really have feelings for, or you just, no matter, you just don't love this person. And you know, and sometimes that just happens, and you just, you know, no matter how hard you try, you just can't make that happen. But I do believe that you're going to be really looking at your path, and if you're not already, you're really looking at what you do want, and what will be fulfilling for you. And you may choose, especially if this goes ahead and ends for you too. I do believe that you know, it's going to be hard, it'll be sad, but you know, in the long run, you can't get what you want if you don't, you know, if you stay stuck. You know, if you stay stuck, you're just going to be in something that's never going to be fulfilling. And I do believe that this person that you're dealing with realizes that. They did go within and they got their own clarity, and I do believe that they're ready to move on. They are, and I do believe that they might be the one that kind of brings that to the forefront here, that this is just never going to work between the two of you, and they are in the process of making that decision if they don't make that decision this week. So Capricorn, that is your read for the last week of May 2020. That is the 24th through the 31st. If you would like your own personal reading with me, you can go to my website, answerswritteninthestars.com. Excuse me, lots of talking today. answerswritteninthestars.com, and schedule yourself an appointment there. You take very, very good care of yourself. Enjoy this last week of May. I will talk with you again the beginning of June.